Creed is a powerful sports drama that revitalizes the legacy of the Rocky franchise while standing firmly on its own as an emotional and character-driven story. Directed by Ryan Coogler, the film introduces a new generation through the journey of Adonis Creed, the son of legendary boxer Apollo Creed. Adonis, played by Michael B. Jordan, grows up struggling with identity and purpose. Despite having a privileged life after being taken in by Apollo's widow, he feels an unmistakable pull toward boxing, a path that connects him to the father he never truly knew. Determined to prove himself, Adonis leaves everything behind and travels to Philadelphia, the iconic home of boxing history, to seek out Rocky Balboa. Rocky, portrayed once again by Sylvester Stallone, is now older, quieter, and living a simple life away from the spotlight. Initially reluctant, he eventually agrees to train Adonis, forming a deep and emotional bond that becomes the heart of the film. Their relationship goes beyond boxing. It is about mentorship, legacy, and confronting personal fears. Rocky sees in Adonis not just raw talent, but also the same fighting spirit that once defined Apollo. The film beautifully balances intense boxing sequences with deep-lying human storytelling. Each fight is not just about winning or losing, but about identity, self-worth, and carrying the weight of a legendary name. Adonis struggles with living in his father's shadow, trying to earn respect without relying on the Creed legacy, while Rocky faces his own internal battles, including aging and illness. Visually and emotionally, Creed stands out for its raw and immersive style. The fight scenes are filmed with a sense of realism that places the audience right in the ring, while the quieter moments highlight vulnerability and growth. The soundtrack, blending modern hip-hop with classic score elements, reinforces the film's theme of bridging generations. At its core, Creed is not just a boxing movie, it is a story about proving your worth, honoring the past, and forging your own identity. It captures the essence of perseverance, showing that greatness is not inherited but earned through struggle, discipline, and heart. Beyond its compelling narrative, Creed excels in character development and emotional depth, making it far more than a typical sports film. The relationship between Adonis Creed and Rocky Balboa evolves into something deeply personal, almost like a father-son bond shaped by loss, respect, and shared purpose. Rocky, who once fought for glory, now fights alongside Adonis in a different way, as a mentor guiding him through both physical battles and life's uncertainties. One of the film's strongest elements is its exploration of legacy. Adonis constantly wrestles with the burden of being the son of Apollo Creed, a boxing legend whose name carries both honor and expectation. Rather than embracing the spotlight, Adonis initially hides his true identity, wanting to succeed on his own terms. This internal conflict adds layers of realism and relatability, as it reflects a universal struggle trying to step out of someone else's shadow while still honoring where you come from. At the same time, the film gives significant attention to Rocky's personal journey. Portrayed masterfully by Sylvester Stallone, Rocky is no longer the invincible fighter audiences once knew. He is older, lonely, and quietly dealing with the passage of time. His diagnosis with a serious illness forces him to confront his own mortality, adding emotional weight to his role as Adonis' trainer. In many ways, Rocky's fight outside the ring parallels Adonis' fight inside it. Both are battles for survival, dignity, and meaning. The cinematography and direction by Ryan Coogler bring a fresh, modern energy to the franchise. The boxing scenes are particularly notable, especially the long, continuous takes that immerse viewers in the intensity of each match. These sequences are not just visually impressive, they serve to heighten the emotional stakes, making every punch feel significant. Supporting characters also play a crucial role, especially Bianca, portrayed by Tessa Thompson. As Adonis' love interest, she is not merely a side character, but a fully realized individual with her own ambitions and struggles. Her presence adds emotional balance to the story, offering both support and honesty as Adonis navigates his journey. Ultimately, Creed is a story about resilience, identity, and the courage to keep moving forward despite fear and doubt. It honors the legacy of the past while boldly carving out a new future, proving that even in a world shaped by legends, there is always room for a new champion to rise. Another key strength of Creed lies in its themes of perseverance and self-discovery, which resonate far beyond the boxing ring.